Muslim ticket, 20 Christian, 16 Muslim governors, no Islamization. Kayode, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Kayode stated that the whole of southern Nigeria has Christian governors, even though some of the states like Osun has about 50% of the population as Muslims. News report that Kayode, who is an APC chieftain, said with the Christians having 20 governors and Muslims having 16 governors in the 36 states of the country, the fear against Islamization of the country was misplaced. Kayode stated that the whole of southern Nigeria has Christian governors, even though some of the states like Osun has about 50% of the population as Muslims. Femi Fani Kayode, FFK, said a Christian ticket won in Osun and defeated a Muslim Christian ticket. He had no one alleged that there was a plot to Christianize the state, and neither did the Muslim of Osun cry foul, even though they constitute 50% of the state. And you're still talking about Islamization. Femi further added that since Osun, every single one of the 17 governors in southern Nigeria is a Christian, while there are 3 Christian governors in the north. This means that out of the 36 governors in Nigeria, 20 are Christians and 16 are Muslim. Are you still talking about Islamization? However, the U-turn of Femi Kayode is coming after he said his choice to support the All Progressive Congress Muslim ticket of Tinubu and Shetima was based on choice and not on morals. The former Minister of Aviation had been a critic of the imbalance in appointment of the federal government, particularly on ethnic and religious grounds. On July 31st, Femi Fani Kayode, FFK, in what posed what seems like a celebration that the gap between Christian leaders and Muslim leaders is being closed. Till recently, 4 out of 6 Southwest governors were Muslim. Today, all 6 are Christian. Oyetola out, and every governor in the South is Christian. Again, till recently, the Supreme Court of Appeal and Federal High Court was headed by Muslims. Today, all are free. All 3 are headed by Christians. Fear not, Femi tweeted on July 31st. Now, let me say this. If you're talking about this Christian Muslim ticket, and you're talking about the fact that how did you even go about it? You're talking about state level. Auntie, uncle, you can't talk about it on a state level. You cannot. There are some states that Christians are more, Muslims are more, and those ones are not sent. But Nigerians, we send, we are talking. There are people who did not raise an eyebrow. That is them. As a country, it is too dangerous. And apart from that, our country has never been divided among religious lines as it is now. So this is not a thing of it happened, it has 20 Christians. No. And I've said it, people keep talking about this Muslim ticket as if it's a religious issue. It is not a religious issue. We are talking about a political issue that will affect not even just Christians or just Muslims, but the whole of Nigerians. At the end of the day, it will affect the whole of Nigerians. Don't be saying only Christian now you go affect or Muslim now you go affect. No. We have known that whoever give you food control you. You can sell everybody for a plate of leftover beans. Can you imagine? Those that are complaining about Muslims are those that are still noticing the pain of how Tinubu secured a preset ticket. That is your own view or opinion, your own 2 cents. Say no to Muslim ticket. It is dead on arrival. Stop listening to satanic and devilish politicians that are after themselves and family. Christians believe in equity and fairness. Our politicians are using us to achieve their selfish ends. They told us to vote Tinubu. Some vote Atiku, and no one is telling us to vote P2B because they know Obi will not favor them and favor them with their corrupt mind. It's only the poor citizens of Nigerians are calling Obi to come to our rescue from the hands of blood-sucking politicians. Say no to tribalism votes. Competent, young, energetic, and economic sound person to move the country forward. The thing is, vote along, no matter who your candidate is. Vote along those lines. Vote along what's it called? Make sure you're not voting along nepotist, religious line and tribal lines. No. So like I said earlier before, it is not even a religious issue. This issue is way, way more than religious. It's something that is more bigger. That if the consequences now comes out, I tell you, it is going to be bigger. Okay. It is the marginalization that those days has opened up the eyes of a lot today, and they are saying they are born to rule. Igbo should stop the attitude of tribal discrimination and let Nigeria move forward. It is the Igbo's turn to rule Nigerians. Igbo should have a rethink of what Nigeria and drop all forms of agitation. All forms of agitation should stop if they want to rule Nigeria. Today, mostly all prominent political parties have failed Nigeria. The Muslim ticket of the All Progressive Congress has given a chance to Igbos to excel in 2023 election, and the present wars economy of Nigeria has demanded for a neutral party to rule Nigeria, and Peter Obi is the only presidential candidate that can be favored. Igbo should support their brother. All Christians should vote Peter Obi. Niger Delta and the Yoruba should forget the past and support Peter Obi to have a new Nigeria. All right. Don't compare state politics to a federal character. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Have you cared to know that 95% of heads of security, parastatals, and sensitive positions in the country are all Muslims? What will it cost the All Progressive Congress to jettison the Muslim ticket? It is all about winning the election. Exactly, we don't matter to them. Even the PDP, they are the one that even started this. They brought in a northern Muslim. Now the All Progressives self followed them and brought in who? And brought in the All Progressive Congress followed them and brought in a Muslim. So at the end of it is asking yourself, which people can't get us for mind? Which people get us for mind? 95%, I will need you to name these 95% terrorists and their heads, and then how you got 95%. My dear, almost all. It is not today we have been talking about this issue of tribalism and allocation of appointment by favoritism and tribalism. FFK, I know you're not a true social critic, but a noisy tribalist. Better shift your support to P2B before too late. If not so, write down, you'll be the first target and victim of Muslim ticket. I never reached like that too. This man is once was president until he messed himself up. We don't want to see you in Labour Party. All right, at the end of the day, Nigerians, vote your conscience, vote wisely. Do not vote along tribal or religious lines. All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.